everyone, Coach K here, and today we're going to talk about what happens with Binance and their property auction, as well as CoinMarketCap with their crypto indices. So two really big things. I'm just going to do a nice short video for you all today, and while you're just listening to this part, just go onto that subscribe button, give that a little click, and click that little bell. If you're watching on Facebook, click the share button and that like button, and let's get started. So the first thing that's a really big piece of news today is Binance supports its first live property auction using BTC and BNB, another way for BNB to have a use case. It's just incredible how CZ does this. Yesterday I was talking about how he was going to reward BNB holders for those launchpad things, and I didn't like it, but this is quite an interesting way to go about it. So they're going to launch James Pratt Auctions are going to launch a live property auction using Bitcoin and Binance Coin on April 8th. They'll be able to bid on a futuristic looking luxury beachfront mansion nicknamed the Jetsons in New South Wales. So basically the auction follows a partnership between Binance, JPA, and Nguyen Exchange, and it also is representing a step towards more adoption of digital currencies. And this is a really good thing for the industry. As we talk about adoption, we always want to have more and more. And so it gives us a really great way to see steps forward in the industry instead of thinking about the scams and things that have happened in 2017, 2018. We're starting to see real use cases. We're seeing STOs, which will be big in 3 to 5 years, in my opinion. And so this is really something that I think is quite interesting. So the CEO of JPA and head auctioneer James Pratt said his company is actually excited to embrace cryptocurrency because it gives another option to consider when you're purchasing real estate. For the vendor, it helps attract a new kind of buyer who may have never used fiat to do an auction before, and so it's pretty cool. And as I was saying, BNB's real world use case, of course, the founder of Binance, Changpeng Zhao, he's tweeted about the auction saying their first live property auction, including cryptocurrency streaming, and they're basically, this is the property you can see right here, and what a beautiful looking property it is, right near the beachfront. So it's a surfer's paradise where the island is. It is a 412 square meter mansion with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. It boasts a 25 meter pool, which is heated, trampoline, and quite a gorgeous looking piece of property, if you don't mind me saying. So you can see it on realestate.com.au, and it's something that you could actually use your BNB and Bitcoin to actually look at and potentially buy. So really cool stuff here, guys. Most people think it's like, yeah, it's awesome. Some people go, that's pretty interesting. 14 votes. I'm gonna give it a yeah. It's pretty cool. Something that is great for adoption. Now, the other big piece of news was the CoinMarketCap crypto indices that are launching on Nasdaq, Bloomberg, and Reuters. So basically what these are taking a bunch of cryptocurrencies and putting them into like an index fund. So they made two. They're going to be listed on the Nasdaq Global Index data service, Bloomberg Terminal, Thomson Reuters Icon, and Germany's Stuggart. So as well as on CoinMarketCap itself. So they announced it on Wednesday, and they're going to start doing this today on Thursday, and covering the top 200 cryptocurrencies by market cap. So really cool, one with Bitcoin and the other without Bitcoin. So as we know, Bitcoin with it will have about 90% of the market cap, and without it will be about 50% or just over 50%, as it says right here. So why is this really something big for the industry? Well, it's pretty straightforward. We're going to have index funds of cryptocurrencies. People will buy the index fund, and it will buy many of these cryptocurrencies that they've selected. What will happen is there'll be money infused potentially into the industry, which will help it grow. Now, I'm sure the CoinMarketCap team will do, and all the other teams from all these other exchanges will do due diligence on those projects that they choose, so that they make sure that there aren't scammy projects in there. And if they are scammy projects, I'm sure they will delete them and go to a new project as they move on. And so it won't be perfect at the start, I can tell you that right now. There'll be projects in there that shouldn't really be in there most likely, but the cool thing is it gives adoption, and it gives people the ability to diversify right away and do it more as an index of the whole cryptocurrency market, because right now, in my opinion, as a whole, it is definitely undervalued at 140 billion. It has a lot of room to grow, and as I've been telling you guys since December or January, April is the month that's going to come. We have about 40 mainnets, I believe, coming online in 10 days. This is going to be big for the industry. We just had Steam come online. We had Theta token come online. They had great growth, and they're going to have more and more potential. And as we see more of these products come out, fundamentally, the market should start to see some growth again, which is great. And obviously, we're not seeing the growth that people expect, and you're never going to see this 2017 again, where it grows, you know, in 33 days from 5 to 20,000. You're going to see steady growth. And this is why my prediction still remains that by the end of this year, 2019, we'll be at around $10,000 for Bitcoin. If we're higher, great, but that's where I think is a fundamental number that will actually be attainable this year. So we'll grow slowly. I've talked to banks, I've talked to investment bankers, I've talked to people from mutual funds at different conferences. They're starting to come there. The interest is getting there. There's more interest in STOs, but I think with the STO market, they'll have to buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, etc. to go and buy into the STOs, which is what we hope will happen. So that will be a great thing for the industry because it gives more use case to why you would have these currencies, and people will start to use them, not just talk about them and leave them in their bank or their crypto wallet, forever. Their own bank, right? Be your own bank. So yeah, all that stuff is really, really exciting. I think that there's definitely going to be changes and more things happening in the future, as they say themselves. But what you'll see is future products will come out, more ways to invest that people will feel comfortable will come out. And, you know, these are the types of things, and we don't really need an ETF, honestly, but these types of things will help bring us to adoption faster. So that's pretty much it, guys. So go down right now, click on that, subscribe, like, share, bell, all that great stuff. Let your friends see, and Coach K will be seeing you guys again soon. I hope you have a great week, and weekend's almost here. I'll see you maybe tomorrow on Friday for another short clip video. Have a great one, everyone. Coach K signing out.